Alright, here I am again, guys. I don't exactly know what's going on here as far as this computer stuff, but I hope you guys know my email. I don't. I couldn't find it on my screen anywhere. Otherwise, I'd tell you what my new email is. So, if you listen to this and you know where to find it, give me a call, or a call would be great. But I don't even know you guys got my phone number, but I'll give it out to y'all. I can communicate that way pretty good, but this computer is really weird shit for me. But here I am again. After all that other shit, trying to figure out this shit. We're back at Slippery Slide, and when I landed my nuts on those rocks. And then I'm loading up the kids on the horses, and we're going home. And when you got sore nuts and you're going home on a horse, it's a skittish horse anyway. He was like a year and a half old, almost 2 year old stallion. They hadn't even deballed him yet. And he was skittish of everything. And you're riding along a road. And I spent more time just trying to hang on to this horse as he's going in and out of the ditch because he was scared. He didn't know how to walk straight. And the kids are behind me laughing because they're riding the tame horses that'll do what they say, you know. And my horse is jumping in front of cars and over ditches and jumping over fences, and my balls are just aching like hell. I mean, now talk about lyrics to a song. Everybody wants me to sing a song, but all I did is take what happened in life and put it to music. Now that I can't put it to music, somebody else has got to figure it out and make up a song out of it. That's where all the songs come from. I'm still working on these fingers. I might still come up with some beautiful songs. Hey, but after I left you guys a little while ago, I clicked on Karina's website. She blew me away, that daughter of mine again. Wow. Singing a song I used to sing. Mary's old son, God's only space. In love we will work. You know, that's the soul of music. And it always amazed me, every pinch of the world that gets that soul. Because it's been so long in between her and I and me, her and I and me, her and I and this, I say me because that's the natural reality. I don't know why it is that, but those were the words that just came out. I wished I could get her on the thing, and so we could tune together. I try to play with her with my guitar, and we're tuned in different different octaves. So she just spent one time just sitting on and tuning so I could hear it, tune my guitar with her. I'd love to sit over here and play with her in tune. I've been trying to change different keys to find out where she is, but I haven't found her yet as far as the music part. So maybe she'll hear this and just spend some dull time online or on air and helping a little bit. Just give me the 2 E's. I can get it from there. But listen to you playing music and me picking up this and hearing it, just give me the 2 E's of where you're at. Because we're not into as far as the song, I mean the music, the guitar thing, that always has to, it doesn't have to be in tune with the piano, but it just has to be in tune with each each other. And after all this, you guys are going to have to tune back in to go on with Slippery Slide. Because I think I wore out my, what do you call it? Gut, soul. I'm just tired. It's been a rough day. And I wish there was a timer up here. My nephew finally told me I had 15 minutes and 30 seconds after the screen went back, which is a pretty good deal to know. You got 30 seconds after the screen goes back to shut up or tell everybody where you're going next. Learn that? That's something I learned today. Oh, I had a great time on the bus today. I take my chair and I go up to the bus stop, and I'm sitting there waiting for a bus. I get on the bus, and I'm in a chair, and the bus driver's got to get up and hook you up to make it legal for her to drive you down the road. And the first thing, this neat old lady bus driver, you know, she got one of those bigger butts, but she bends over right in front of me, and I just said, "Wow, this is pretty gay. Get on a bus and get to see something gorgeous." And the whole bus started laughing. They started laughing at what I said, and I was just saying the truth. And she turned around and said, "What am I going to tell you, old man, my old man? You're flirting with me." And I said, "Well, telling the truth. But I mean, I was looking at a good show there." And she smiles and she's trying to not be obvious about it, and the whole bus is just laughing like hell. I didn't mean to make that happen, but it just, she just bent over right in front of me. It was the truth that I said. Well, so here's the bus. It's just laughing and laughing, and I'm only going like 8 blocks. But I ended up powering my chair. If I didn't go 8 blocks, I wouldn't have made it home. And I had to pass for the bus, so I got on there, and she said, "Well, I'm married." And I said, "Good, because if you weren't married, I'd be in trouble. Now that you're married, I know you won't tell your husband that I was flirting with you." And she said, "Why are you so sure about that?" "Well, because you're not flirting back. If you were flirting back, you'd tell your husband that." Actually, it was just so innocent. But it probably would have got you locked up in jail just for flirting to a nice lady that was smiling all the way through it. And it wasn't an ugly smile, it was an honest smile, and the whole bus was laughing. It was just fun. I was just having fun telling the truth about this beautiful butt bent over in front of me. All right, you guys. I'm going back to my bed. I come out here only to fill up my water glass, lay down because I'm beat. But I need to keep this in order. Do I have to listen to myself in the morning to know where I am? Or am I going to be at the top of the line and bottom line? It's hard to figure this out. There's a lot of songs and a lot of stories. And I think you guys are interested. So, have a good night. Alright, where's stop? See, there isn't a stop button here. This black spot over here, it should say stop. Somebody invented a machine that's got a stop and a go. Okay, go back to the square, the little red thing over here.